Good morning, students. Uh, we are continuing with, sorry for the delay because there was a problem with the recording. That's why it was delayed. Now, today onwards, whatever I'm doing is all examination problems. Okay, what and all the questions they are asked in the different examinations and how they'll ask. Okay, right, including recent papers, I'll do it. Right. So next 2 or 3 classes, I'll be doing the problems on discrete as well as continuous time, convolution, and system LTI system problems. Okay. Sometimes they may ask you to find out evaluate. For example, one question is there. This is one of the paper examination problem. Uh, okay. Question is problem number 171. Evaluate y of t is equal to u of t plus 1 convolution with u of t minus 2. Is a 5 marks question. Okay, right? So evaluate, you'll say it is output to input to h of t, etc. Nothing you will tell. Two signals there, do convolution, that's all. Okay, right. How will you do that? Let us call. Let x of t be equal to u of t plus one term, you take it as t plus 1, and h of t is equal to u of t minus 2. One minute. Okay. U of t minus 2. H of t is equal to u of t minus 2. So now same formula. X of t convolution, let therefore y of t is equal to what? X of t, this is x of t, this is h of t. X of t convolution is h of t, which is equal to integration from minus infinity to plus infinity x of tau into h of t minus tau t tau. Okay, right. Now what is that we have is x of tau. X of t. First you sketch x of t. X of t is from where to where? Start from minus 1. T u of t plus 1 means start from minus 1 up to infinity, its value is 1. This is your x of t. H of t is from, this is your 0, 0, 1, 2. Starting from 2. U of t minus 2 means what? Starting from 2 up to infinity, its value is 1. This is h of t on the time axis. Okay, right. Now, what is that we have? Case number 1. What is that we have? X of tau we should make it. X of tau is from where to where? Minus 1 to infinity. Minus 1 to infinity. Its value is 1. This is your x of tau. Okay. H of minus tau means fold it. 2 will go to what? Minus 2. Less infinity will go to, it is going up to infinity now. Less infinity will go to minus infinity. So therefore what I will do is I will fold it. Sorry. 2 will go to what? Minus 2. Minus 2 will be before this one only, no? Sorry. So therefore what is that? I can write it. Minus 2. This is h of minus tau. On this, what is this axis? Tau axis. So minus infinity to on the tau axis. On the tau axis. Okay, right. Now what is that? This is 0. 0th value will be taken as what? T. If this is T, what is this one? T minus 2. 0th value will be taken as T. Okay. Both of them are infinite. Therefore, how many cases you will get? Both infinite means what? You will get 2 cases now. That's why it is marks is 5 only. Case number 1. Case number 1, as long as this edge is before minus 1. So therefore, you can write like this. T minus 2. Case number 1. Case 1. T minus 2 less than or equal to before the left. See, right edge of the second signal is before the left edge of the first signal. T minus 2 is less than or equal to. T minus 2 is less than or equal to minus 1. Or T less than or equal to 1. Y of t is equal to 0. This is t minus 2. This is minus 1. Case 2. As long as this edge is before. Now afterwards, So once it crosses t minus 2 crosses minus 1, what will happen? Area is increasing until what? Up to infinity, no changes at all. So case 2 is t minus 2 greater than or equal to what? Minus 1. Because overlapping starts from minus 1. Until minus 1, it is 0. After minus 1, area goes on increasing. So this set is nothing but t minus 2 greater than or equal to minus 1 or t greater than or equal to 1. Y of t is equal to, so this is overlapped area. Overlapped area is from this one, minus 1 to t minus 2. So y of t is equal to integration from minus 1 to t minus 2, minus 1 to t minus 2. 1 into 1 is 1. 1 d tau, which is equal to tau between the limits minus 1 to t minus 2, which is equal to t minus 2 plus 1, which is equal to t minus 1. T minus 1. That's it. That will fetch you 5 marks. Now you go for summary, verification of the cases, verification of the answer, and sketch it. It's not asking you to sketch. Sometimes they may ask you to sketch also. So therefore, what you should do is try to learn the sketching also. So case 1. So summary. Y of t is equal to y of t is equal to y of t is equal to its value is equal to 0. Its value is equal to 0 for what? T less than or t greater than or equal to 1. Sorry, t less than or equal to 1. T less than or equal to 1. First case, no. T less than or equal to 1, 0. T greater than or equal to 1, no. T minus 1. For t greater than or equal to 1. See, case verify. Have you shifted from minus infinity to plus infinity? T less than or equal to 1, minus infinity to 1. T greater than or equal to 1, 1 to infinity. In minus infinity to 1, 1 to infinity. No overlapping, no gap. So therefore it is correct. Answer, you check it out. T is equal to 1, 0. T is equal to 1, 1 minus 1, 0. Correct. Go for sketching. Up to 1 it is 0. Up to 1 it is 0. 1 onwards. At 1, what is the value? 1 minus 1, 0. At 2, you take the t greater than equal to 1, you can take this equation. 2, 2 minus 1, 1. 3, 3 minus 1, 2. So like this. That's it. This will fetch you 5 marks. If the number of cases are less, marks also less. If you are having minus more than 5 cases and all, you will get definitely minimum 8 marks. It will go up to 12 marks. Okay. Majority of the papers will get 8 and 8, 9 marks, you will get it. Right? Go for next problem. 172. Okay, right. Another examination problem. Evaluate u of t plus 2 minus u of t minus 1 convolution with u of minus t plus 2. Okay, right. This is also from the same paper, 10 mark question, 2 questions he has asked, 5 marks. Okay, right. So how to do this one? Let us take, evaluate y of t is equal to z. Let x of t is equal to u of t plus 2 minus u of t minus 1. H of t is equal to u of minus t plus 2. Okay, right. Sketch the x of t. X of t is from where to where? Starts from where? Minus 2, minus 2. Minus 2 go up by 1 unit. And at 1, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1. Fall by 1 unit. That's it. This is your x of t. For t greater than equal to, right? So this is your x of t. H of t, we can do it in 2 ways. So one is by basic formula. I'll do that first one. H of t is equal to what? U of minus t plus 2, which is equal to what? 1 for minus t plus 2 greater than or equal to 0, or minus t greater than or equal to minus 2. Multiply by minus sign. If you multiply by minus sign, greater than will become less than or equal to 2, and is equal to 0 elsewhere. When greater than or whenever it is multiplied by minus sign, will greater than will become less than will become greater than. That you should remember. Okay, right? So, for example, if you have like this minus 2, sorry, 2 is greater than 1, let us say. Multiply by minus sign, minus 2, and this is minus 1. Both sides, minus 2 is definitely less now. Therefore, whenever you are multiplying by minus sign, greater than will become less than will become greater than, but equal to doesn't matter. Equal to remains equal to only. So therefore, what is that you can write it? This is the way we can do it. R. So from this, what is that? Where to where you can write it? 2 less than or what is that? T less than or equal to 2. T less than or equal to 2 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ like this you can write. This is 0, let us say 1, 2. Before 2, this is your h of t. This is the one way of doing it. Or by graphically also we can do it. This is h of t. Or you can go for graphically. So first to u of t you take it. U of t is from where to where? 0 to infinity. 0 to infinity. 1. U of t. After this one, you have to shift. Then you fold it. Shift to scale of fold is there, no? Okay. U of t plus 2. U of t plus 2 means what? Shift left by 2 units. Shift left by 2 units means what? Minus 2. Next, fold it. After shifting, scaling is not there, folding. U of minus t plus 2. Fold means what? Minus 2 will go to plus 2. 0 will remain same. So therefore, plus infinity will go to minus infinity. So therefore, what is that you can write it? Minus 2 will go to plus 2. Okay, U of minus t plus 2. This is h of U of minus t. This is your h of t. Same thing. Directly you can do it with this one, with formula, or by graphically also we can do it. So this is the easiest one. Okay. So if the sir, if you don't know this one, if someone will say, sir, this one will feel easy, this one will feel easy. Doesn't matter. So this is by basic definition. This is by shifting, scaling, folding. So that is operation on signals. This is basic operation on elementary signals. So therefore you can use any one of them. Okay, right. Now what is that you can write it? You can say that, see, generally, we know that we have the commutative property. Commutative property, what it says, x of t convolution with h of t is equal to h of t convolution with x of t. Commutative property we did know. That means you can use x of t, when you are x of t convolution, h of t means what? Keeping x of t constant, x of tau constant, h of t minus tau, we shift it. If you do this one, what is the h of tau? We keep it, and h of t minus tau, we shift it. Anyone we can shift it, it doesn't matter. Generally, what I do is, sketching becomes very easy when you shift the small one. Keeping the, what is that, big one, length is more, whichever the signal is having, the length is more, that signal constant. So therefore, what I do in this case now, first I'll take h of tau. So I'll take this formula. So y of t is equal to what? H of tau into x of t minus tau dt. You may ask this question, sir, what will happen if I do other way around? Nothing will happen. Only every time I'll have to write the big one is keep on shifting it. So then writing a big diagram is a difficult one. Because since commutative, whether you're shifting the first one or second one doesn't matter. So therefore, what I do is h of tau. H of tau is from where to where? Minus infinity to 2. Sir, if both of them are small one or both of them are big, then doesn't matter. When there is an option, try to take that one. What is that option? Big one you keep it constant, small one you keep shifting it. So what is that we have? This is 2. This is h of tau. 0 on the tau axis. X of minus tau. X of minus tau. X of minus tau means what? X of minus tau. 0th value will be at 0. 1 will go to. So x of t is from where to where? Minus 2 to 1. X of minus tau means what? 1 will go to minus 1. Minus 2 will go to plus 2. So therefore, what will you get? Minus 2 will go to plus 2. And 1 will go to minus 1. Okay. 0th value will be taken as t. This is t plus 2. This is t minus 1. Okay. So how many cases you can expect? One is infinite, another one is finite. Whenever there is one, I have given that conditions, right? Whenever one is infinite, another one is finite. No, in such cases, we will get three cases. You will get. Okay. Case number one. Okay, right. Take this one. Start shifting. Start shifting from where? Minus infinity. But the first signal is starting from where? Minus infinity. Therefore, overlapping starts from minus infinity itself. Overlapping starts from minus infinity itself. Then from minus infinity, complete thing is gets overlapped. Therefore, case number one, t plus 2. This is t minus 1. Case 1, t plus 2 is, so we started shifting from minus infinity, complete overlapping is there up to 2. Case number 1, as long as t plus 2 is less than or equal to 2 or t less than or equal to 0, y of t is equal to 0. Y of t is equal to not 0. Expected answer, complete thing is overlapped means what? From what is that? Minus 1 to 2, width is 3, height is 1, answer should be 3. We check it out. Integration from where to where? T minus 1 to t plus 2, 1 into 1, 1 d tau, which is equal to y of t is equal to 1 minute. 1 minute. Y of t is equal to tau between the limits t minus 1 and t plus 2. Is equal to t plus 2 minus t plus 1 minus t plus t, which is equal to 3. Case number 2. So up to this point it is shifted. Up to 2 it is shifted now. Minus infinity to the overlap. See the special case here. Generally, most of the cases, what will happen? Overlapping starts from 0 or minus 2, minus 3 like that. Now in this case, what will happen? The overlapping starts from minus infinity. So first case itself is complete overlapping. Therefore, complete area is overlapped. So therefore, it is constant first case. Case number 2. Up to this point, we shifted. Next. So this is t plus 2. This is t minus 1. Case 2. Okay. It is goes on decreasing. Until what point it is decreasing? Because the width of the second signal is what? 3 units. So therefore, until these 3 units come out of the range of the first one, it keep on moving. So it starts decreasing from 2. Start decreasing from 2 means what? Once it crosses 2, no, what will happen? Area goes on decreasing. If the second signal to come out of the range of the first one, you'll have to move by 3 units because the width of the second one is 3. So therefore, case 2 is what? T plus 2 is greater than or equal to 2 or t greater than or equal to 0. Y of t is equal to integration. Overlap is this much only now. Up to this point, up to 2. Beyond 2 it is 0. So product is 0. What is that we have? T minus 1 to 2, 1 d tau is equal to tau between the limits t minus 1 to 2, which is equal to 2 minus t plus 1, which is equal to 3 minus t. Next case. Case number 3. Case number 3 is what? Now it is coming out completely. T plus 2. This is t minus 1. Case 3. Left edge of the second signal is crossing the right edge of the first signal. That means case 3 is what? T minus 1 is greater than or equal to. T minus 1 is greater than or equal to 2. Or t greater than or equal to 3. Okay, right? So therefore, y of t is equal to 0. We get no overlapping. That's it. 3 cases, no? So one is finite, another one is infinite. Then we get 3 cases. I said he'll got 3 cases. Y of t is equal to, what is the value? 3 for what? 3 for t less than or equal to 0. And second case is what? 3 minus t for t lies between 0 to 3 and is equal to 0 for t greater than or equal to 3. Okay, cases you verify first. Cases, what is that? Minus infinity to 0, 0 to 3, 3 to infinity. So no gap, no overlap. 0, 3, 0, 3 minus 0, 3 we get it. So therefore, same answer. 3, 3 minus 3, 0, 3, 0. So it's correct only. So now we go for sketch. Okay, right. What is that we have? Up to 0. Up to 0, its value is 3. Up to 0, less than or equal to 0, it is 3. 0 to 3, 3 minus t, it is decreasing. At 0, its value is 0. At 1, 2. At 2, its value is 1. 3, its value is 0. Therefore, it is decreasing. After 3, it is 0. This is how we should sketch it. Okay. So this is another examination problem, what we have seen. And it was asked for 5 marks. Okay. That is the way we should do it. Go for one more problem. Okay, right. Here is the one confusing problem is there. So chance of doing mistake is maximum because of the parameter what he has given. Not the problem is not complex. Problem is old one only. Only thing is the parameter that he has given is a little bit complex. So that is problem number 173. Find the convolution of, he said, find the convolution of x of t and h of t given x of t is equal to a into u of t minus u of t minus capital T, and h of t is equal to a into u of t minus u of t minus 2t. Okay, small t capital T confusion, small t capital T tau confusion, and amplitude is a. So this is the thing what he has asked, and this question was asked for 10 marks. Since more confusion, more marks. Okay, right? Only thing is shifting and all is very easy. Only thing is here is t, tau, and small t. Capital T, small t, tau. You should not mix up. That's it. Okay, first one is from where to where? This is the amplitude. Don't worry about the amplitude. The signal starts from where to where? The signal starts from 0. X of t. The signal starts from 0. 0 to t. Amplitude is A. Amplitude is A. X of t. H of t is from where to where? 0 to 2t. 0 to 2t. Width is double that. This we can reduce it little bit t. Okay. Double that we are going to get. This amplitude is what? A. Starts from where? 0. U of t means up by 1 unit at 0. Down by 1 unit at 2t. But amplitude is multiplied by A. Therefore, you will get A as H of t. Okay. Right. Which one you want to shift? First one or second one? Better to shift the first one because that is small one. No? So therefore, what I do is y of t is equal to directly I will write h of t convolution with x of t, which is nothing but integration from minus infinity to plus infinity h of tau into x of t minus tau d tau. Okay, right. H of tau. H of tau is from where to where? 0 to 2t. H of tau. X of minus tau. X of minus tau is from where to where? So now you are on the tau axis. On the tau axis is h of tau. X of minus tau is from 0 to, what is that? 0 to 2 t is there. So now x of minus tau, what I should do? Fold it. 0 to minus t. So this is t minus t. Amplitude is A. This amplitude is A. Case number 1. This is t. This is t minus t. Amplitude is A. Okay, right. What is this one? X of minus tau. X of t minus tau. This is x of minus tau. Okay, right. How many cases you can expect? Both of them are finite unequal. You will get 5 cases. Case number 1. Okay, 0, increasing, constant, because width of the first one is 2t. Width of the second one is capital T. Therefore, what is that we have? Case number 1, area goes on increase, 0, increasing, constant, decreasing, 0. Like that 5 cases you will get. Case number 1, what will you get? Case 1, as long as this edge is before 0, it is t is before 0, t less than or equal to 0, y of t is equal to 0. No overlapping. Next, area is goes on increasing. This is t, this is t minus t. Width of the this second signal is t. Width of the first signal is 2t. Case 2, t lies between where to where. Width of this one is t now. So it is from 0, it is goes on increasing. So therefore t lies until what point it is increasing? Until it completely gets overlapped. And that means until width t overlaps. Therefore t lies between. If you want to get complete overlap up to t, you should go. Only t onwards you will get. So capital T lies between small t lies between 0 to capital T. Y of t is equal to integration from what is this one? Area, overlapped area is this much. And amplitude is A. Carefully you should do it. Okay, this amplitude is also A. So integration from where to where? 0 to t. A into A square into d tau, which is equal to A square tau between the limits 0 to t, which is equal to A square into t minus 0, which is equal to A square t, small t. Case 2, we shall take it out. Case 3, sorry. Case 3. Case 3, what will happen is, once it has reached t, it is completely gets overlapped. 2t, 0. This is t. Case. What is that? What will happen? Sorry, this is small t now. Small t and this is t minus t. Sorry, t minus t. Case 2. T lies between, right? Small t lies between. Already it has moved up to capital T. Now, the right edge of the second signal is 2t. Until 2t, its area is constant now. So, therefore, t lies between capital T to 2t. Because with this is 2t, this edge. Until that point, area is goes on increasing. Y of t is equal to integration from where to where? T minus t to t. Complete overlapping. Okay, a into a square d tau, which is equal to a square into tau between the limits t minus t to is equal to a square into t minus t plus t. It's constant only. Capital T is constant. Small t is the only variable. So here no variable. A square is constant, t is constant, therefore area is constant. Okay, right. Now, case number, what is that we have? 4. Now area is should goes on decreasing. This is t. This is t minus capital T. Okay, right. Case 4, decreasing now. Okay. If you want this one to decrease, the T should lies between where to where? The width of this one is what? T. Width of this one is what? T. So if this complete width T to come out of the range of the first one, it has to move by an amount equal to width is equal to capital T. Therefore, T should lies between, small t should lies between. So what is this edge? 2t. 2t to 3t you should get it. So 2t up to, I started when you come out, once you start coming out of the range of the first one is ending at 2t. So once you start coming out of the range of the 2t to what? To completely come out, we need to move by 2 units, so t units. Therefore, 2t plus one more t means what? 3t. Y of t is equal to integration from where to where? T minus t to 2t. A into A is what? A square d2. Y of t is equal to A square into 2t, sorry, A square into tau between the limits t minus t to 2t. Y of t is equal to A square into, what is that we have? 2t minus t plus t is equal to A square into 3t minus t. The last case. Last case is left edge of the second signal is crossing the right edge of the first signal. This is T. This is T minus T. What is 2T? So left edge you take it easy. Case number 5. Case 5 is what? This left edge. Left edge of the second signal is crossing the right edge of the first signal. T minus T is greater than or equal to 2. Whether you take left edge or right edge, you should get the same answer. T minus T is greater than or equal to 2T or T greater than or equal to 3T. Y of T is equal to 0. No overlapping. That's it. Okay. Now we shall summarize the answer. Y of T is equal to, what is this value? First one, 0. For what? T less than or equal to 0. And is equal to A square small t. For T lies between T lies between 0 to capital T. And is equal to A square capital T. For T lies between capital T to 2T. Capital T 2T. Next is what? A square into 3T minus T. For T lies between 2T to 3T. 2T to 3T. And is equal to 0. For T lies between. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Right. T greater than or equal to last one 3T. Okay. Right. Now what is that we have? Cases you consider first. Minus infinity to 0. T less than or equal to 0 means what? Minus infinity to 0. 0 to capital T to capital 2T, capital 2T to capital 3T, and capital 3T to infinity. That's it. It has covered all the cases. Now you verify the answer. T is equal to 0, 0. T is equal to 0, small t. Substitute only for small t. T is equal to 0, 0. You got 0, same thing. T is equal to small t is equal to capital T. Then A square capital T will get it. T is equal to T. What is that? A square capital T. T is equal to 2. Small t is equal to 2t. Still, what is the answer? Many students used to tell that. So when t is equal to 2t, it's become a square 2t. No, sorry. We need to substitute for small t. When small t is equal to capital T or capital 2t, you should get the same answer, a square tt, because it's not, small t is not there to substitute here, right? So small t is the one variable, but that variable is itself is not there. So therefore, when t is equal to small t is equal to capital T is a square tt. What is that? Small t is equal to 2t, then also a square 2t, a square t only you will get it. You should be very much careful while doing it. Next. So therefore, you see that t is equal to capital T, a square capital T you will get. T is equal to T, a square capital T you will get. T is equal to 2t, you will get a square capital T only, 2tl, right? T is equal to 2t, 3t minus 2t is capital T only, a square T. So this and this, for this and this you will get the same answer. Okay. T is equal to 3t, 3t minus 3t is 0 you will get it, 3t 6. That's how you should verify it. Sketching is a difficult task, yes, for and all. So if you want to sketch, otherwise leave it. He has not asked you to sketch, right? I'll move on to the next one. Problem number 174. This is one of the question what we have seen in the past. So here one signal is given like this. Two signals are given, and you'll have to find the convolution. This is a 8 marks question in one of the papers. The first signal is given. He called it as x of t. X of t is ranging from 1 to 3. 1 to 3 means what? 2 units. What is that? 2 units. So this is your x of t. H of t is from 0 to 2. H of t is from 0 to 2. This is 0, 0 to 2. H of t. Find the convolution, he said. Find convolution x of t convolution with h of t. Okay, right. So now what is that? We can write it x of tau. X of tau is same thing only now. 1 to 3 only. 2 units. Sorry, 1 to 3 x of tau on the tau axis. H of minus tau. H of minus tau means what? 0 will be at 0 and 2 will go to minus 2. So you should write to the scale minus 2. Okay, this is your h of minus 2. So 0th value is t. This is t minus 2. Okay. As long as this is t minus 2. Case 1, t is less than or equal to 1. Y of t is equal to 0. Okay, how many cases you can expect? This is 1 to 3, this is 0 to 2. That is, both of them are widths equal and finite. When width is equal and finite now, you will get only 4 cases. That is the first problem on convolution. So therefore, you will get only 4 cases. It is similar to first problem. Or first, second, third, you can check it out. All of them are 4 cases problem. Right? So case number 1 we got as long as this right edge of the second signal is before 1. Second case is from this is t minus 2. Case 2. T lies between where to where starts overlapping. Until 3 it will go no, because width of second is also 2. Until completely gets overlapped, it's keep on increasing. Okay, right? So therefore t lies between, what is that we have? 1 to 3. Y of t is equal to, area goes on increasing. Integration from where to where? 1 to t, 1 into 1 d tau, which is equal to tau between the limits 1 to t, which is equal to t minus 1. Okay. So since width is 2 units, both of them, once it reaches here, completely gets overlapped. Now it starts moving away because width is same. No constant area will get. So case number 3, this is t minus 2. Case number 3, t lies between. So if you second one say second signal to come out of the range of the first signal, it has to move by 2 units because width of second is 2 units. So already we have moved up to 3. So from there it will have to move by 3 units. Therefore t lies between 3 to 5. Why we should move 3 to 5 only? Because we have already moved up to 3 units. Width of the second signal is 2 units. If the second signal to be come out of the range of the first signal, we'll have to move by 2 units. Therefore, y of t is equal to, what is the overlapped area? Only this much, no? Check it. So, t minus 2 to what? 3. Integration from t minus 2 to 3, 1 d tau. 1 into 1, no? 1 into 1, 1. Which is equal to tau between the limits t minus 2 to y of t is equal to 3 minus t plus 2, which is equal to 5 minus t. T minus 2. Case 4, t minus 2 greater than or equal to 3 or t greater than or equal to 5. Y of t is equal to 0. Because left edge of second signal is crossing the right edge of the first signal. So these are the 4 cases. Y of t is equal to summary you write it 0 for t less than or equal to 1 is equal to t minus 1 for t lies between 1 to 3 and is equal to 5 minus t for t lies between 3 to 5 is equal to 0 for t greater than or equal to 5. T is equal to 1, 0. T is equal to 1, 1 minus 1, 0. Same thing you will get. T is equal to 3, 3 minus 1, 2. t is equal to 3, 5 minus 3 is 2, same thing. 5 minus 5, 0, and 5, 0. Cases you check it out. Minus infinity to 1, 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to infinity. No overlapping, no gap. Right? So if you want, you can sketch it, otherwise you can leave it. So one has not asked you to sketch. So how to sketch, you know, what is that? Up to 1, 0. 1 to 3, increasing. T plus t is there, increasing. At 1, 0. At 3, 2. Increase up to 2. Next, 3 to 5, minus t means decreasing, negative slope. So up to 5. 5 it is 0, 3 it is 2. Therefore, this is like. Afterwards, it is 0. This is your y of. That's how we should do the problems on convolution. Still many more problems to be solved. I'll continue in the next class. Okay. Thank you.